Take a deep breath, fam. We here. It's 2025. Some of us made it, some of us didn't. It's unfortunate, but it's this thing called life. But hate it or love it, we all born to die. But it's on us what we want to do at that time. And it's on us if we want to speed that process up. But then that's why it's also important to learn from each other's mistakes.
Thanks.
Especially our own. How can we learn? How can we grow? Today we're going to Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh,
talk about
my
a young
city.
Rapper
Hold on.
Unfortunately, was gunned down in his own apartment with clues looming around social media that had the internet quickly depict the woman he was last on Instagram Live with. And let's just say, this woman past don't make it no better. Not only do she seem guilty, but responding to messages under a fake page is clear signs of guilt. Today we discover who she is, her past, but also we reflect, could this been avoided? The same from people in the comments, including Trick Daddy Daughter, who we'll later speak on, had called this young rapper to tell him about the past of this young girl that he had on his Instagram Live only hours before losing his life.
Wow.
Today we go over this story. We break down the facts, and we get you guys' conclusion at the end. And most of all, I hope if not just one, some of us learn from this situation. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fan, meet Cash Carlos Banks from Cleveland, Ohio. Also known for his rap stage name, Cash Banks. Having tracks like 100 Shots on his YouTube page, released over a year ago with over 107,000 views and counting.
Right up for the drugs, now his bags missing. If it's up, then it's stuck, stand on that business. New niggas, I was broke, they say I act different. I'ma stand here, stay still to this bag.
He was a flashy guy. One of his only interviews that's out now to the public. He talked about spinning it, even on females. He ain't care, even though he did a little saving.
To it. I got a couple artists I've been playing every day.
Word. Let's get a little personal with it. Tell me your greatest flaws.
Greatest flaws.
Greatest flaws. Take a second to think about it.
Shit, it's bad, but it ain't bad though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a spender. I counting back to that. I'm saying, man, boy, let me hear Dubai for sale. I'm trying to go buy that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I be spending.
So you be spending?
I go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I save too, but the spending part is just, it is love 60-40, you feel me? It's 60-40, cashing out. I don't rent nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm go get it. If I want it, I'm gonna buy it. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying, anything.
I see you chained up right now.
Yeah, it's little son, look.
Little son, chain, that chain hard.
Yeah, now I still got the car, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't worried today though, I ain't come out with it. And you feel me? If you want something, like, I ain't the type of person that just want and not get. Everybody be wanting shit and then don't do nothing and just expect it to happen. I'm gonna put in the effort. I'm gonna put in all that shit. I'm gonna put the work ethic in. I'm gonna grind for it. I'm gonna wake up every day like, this is what I want. I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Just like this interview, I wanted to be here. See, we here now, so you saying we lit.
It's crazy how I came full circle. I was just about to say something like that. I'm like, it went from me saying I'm gonna get him here regardless to you wanting to be here.
Yeah, it all connected the dots, man. You gotta connect the dots. When you do that,
that's nuts, bro.
It's just,
I've been a fan for years though, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. We working, man. We got some more music coming too. We gonna,
my man working.
Fans what they looking for. We gonna get this shit popping.
So, what would be your dream concert to perform?
Rolling Loud. I gotta go there. Baby went crazy. The baby was in that bitch with a diaper on in that bitch. I'm trying to go in there. I'm trying to build a bank in that bitch or something. I gotta do something. I gotta be sitting at I don't know. I gotta do something unique. Look, I gotta get there though.
Look, my bad, but I tell, like, do you remember when Lizzo got big off her first song? And she went to the Lakers game and twerked back the ass out there.
Alright, let's see what this video about, man.
I did some shit like that for sure. Yeah, I did some shit like that.
Why do you hear no more?
Now, it was less than 48 hours before the year 2025.
Okay.
Cash Bank decided to invite an Instagram model to his home. Okay. But it wasn't just any Instagram model. It was an Instagram model with a known past. A woman who just did 7 years in jail. Woo. Her name is Lanisha Jones.
7 years.
28 years old. Check the two out on Cash Bank last Instagram Live.
So they was both on his live. She wearing his chain.
I've been talking about this shit every day, but they don't hear me.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he wildin'. You love them. That's what they was talking about in the beginning of the video. You love them IG models looking,
On the bed like Rey Mysterio.
What you got fucked up?
What if I got fucked?
I said fucked up.
I said fucked.
Never mind.
Now during this live, according to recent comments, people who knew Cash Bank personally and knew that girl had called them right away to let them know about it. And according to them, he said he already knew. You see, 11 going on 12 years ago, Lanisha was on the first 48. Her co-defendant, she allegedly killed someone. She cooperated. A man who allegedly, according to Lanisha, was trying to R her friend. He was eventually stabbed to death.
Whoa, what?
Who allegedly, her co-defendant, she allegedly killed someone. She cooperated. A man who allegedly, according to Lanisha, was trying to R her friend. He was eventually stabbed to death. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
The guy was killed the day you used his card.
Lanisha, certain things don't make sense to me. You know that we know pretty much what you did. So you better come on board, because you know what? A couple things you've contradicted yourself on as we've been speaking here.
What?
I want to give you an opportunity to clarify that stuff right now.
I saw a crazy look at her when she finally reached him. Like, he tried to post up with her or whatever, and he swung. I think he hit her like once, and she stabbed him in his hand.
Oh my God.
He tripped and fell. Then she went crazy and she stabbed him to death.
She says they dumped the van in University Heights.
And then she lit the inside of it on fire.
They walked back to Michael's house and broke in through the back door.
She carried kitchen knives. She carried knives that you supposed to cut boxes with.
Oh, so y'all just out here tweaking. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all fried. See, these Cleveland shorties be different, gang. You gotta watch out around here.
According to this girl, Lanisha Jones is a little bit more culpable in this than we were first led to believe. And because she's 17, she's going to be tried as an adult for aggravated murder.
Right. She's a tweaker.
She was initially charged with murder, but ultimately it was dropped to obstruction of justice. And on 9/26/2019, she was released, and she had 5 years and 5 months on probation. Okay. Now, if you thought that wasn't enough to not bring Shawty to your house, to get deeper than that, people started to bring other allegations against her with facts to a popular platform based in Ohio, JP Digital TV, where it's saying they had her on video recorded of a phone call about her allegedly running off on $20,000 from her ex-boyfriend. The reason behind it was because he was cheating, allegedly.
$20,000.
Her on video recorded of a phone call about her allegedly running off on $20,000.
Bro, if a woman steal $20,000 from me, gang, it's up and it's stuck. I don't care what nobody say. 20,000, 20K. Nah, bro. He soft. He a simp. I don't know.
Her ex-boyfriend. Her reason behind it was because he was cheating.
Because he was cheating?
You recording me?
You robbed me for 20 bands.
Are you recording me?
And then you're at my job.
Oh, this girl is busted. She toxic, man.
You gonna meet us there with the 20 bands? You's a thieving ass, broke ass bitch. That's some broke bitch shit. You gonna steal 20 bands.
That motherfucker was cheating and shit. Oh well.
So that gave you the right to break in and steal some money? You's a broke hoe.
Oh well.
You're a broke hoe. That's broke hoe shit.
She's still up.
That's broke hoe shit. You just said you did it. You just said you did it. When you said you was gonna meet us there with the 20 bands with your dumb ass. You're really dumb. Like, you're really dumb. You're really dumb. You're really dumb. You don't have any money. You're a broke bitch. That's why you did the broke bitch shit.
Oh, that's the same reason why the motherfucker was asking me for money. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all right. But you did what you did.
He asked you for money, but you just stole $20,000 from him. Yeah, that makes sense, gang.
Yeah, you did what you did so you can have some money. You did what you did so you can have some money.
Oh, shut up.
Give me something else to say about it.
And you ugly too, for real. Like, you hoe.
Now you got a rundown on Lanisha and how she be giving it up. You can only assume who her real boyfriend is. If you know what I'm saying. Fast forward to 2 days before New Year's, Lanisha and Cash, they vibing. They on live. When suddenly, police pulled up to Cash home and find him with bullet wounds to the chest.
Oh
May
my
he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
He is very upset because he was such a good person.
At 4 a.m. on Sunday, police came to these apartments on Broadway Avenue in Cleveland's Slavic Village neighborhood. According to the medical examiner, 28-year-old Carlos Banks was found on the 3rd floor.
When officers, arrived, they discovered that the victim was shot.
Banks, also known as rapper Cash Banks, was found by police with gunshot wounds. First responders tried to save his life by doing CPR, but Banks was pronounced dead when EMS got there. And now Cleveland's homicide unit is investigating. Was anyone else at the home?
I can't confirm that information at this time.
Banks's death is being felt all across this community. Many people having questions, wondering.
That's crazy. He lived in one of them nice apartment buildings too. I actually know where that's at. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'll be sorry if I got backdoored by a female, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
why
bro.
this happened and how. A lot of theories circling the internet, and police tell me that they're looking into each and every one of them, but they can't confirm anything at this time.
The community is obviously in tune to it. Safety is everyone's responsibility, so we ask that the community to come forward. If you have information, to give us a call. That's something that we know the community can assist with.
Jalen King is a community journalist and blogger in Cleveland. He tells me he's interviewed Banks multiple times about his music career.
That's crazy.
What drew you to him?
It was his style. Like, normally Cleveland has a set sound that's just like, it's really repetitive. He was one of the artists that stood out and was very different from all the other artists.
With more than 34,000
all the other artists in Cleveland, Ohio are all garbage, gang. They all suck. Most of them. They all suck, gang. Like, what?
Followers on Instagram and multiple albums now streaming. The outpour of concern has been tremendous online.
Garbage.
He tells me people have been contacting him with possible leads.
The people really believe, because of his fame and his name and what he has, that it was a targeted attack, because he is flashy on social media and he is an artist.
King tells me he has been encouraging others to take their tips to police so that Banks's case can be closed.
That's crazy.
This is big because he touched and influenced so many people, even outside of music.
In Cleveland, I'm Aria Janelle, 19 News.
That's wild.
Now, the person that was speaking on the news, that was the owner of the platform we were just referencing to. So he getting a lot of love and he getting a lot of hate. Now, as the news just said, police has not made an arrest. And you would think at this point, Lanisha would keep a low profile, but she hasn't. She's been under a fake Instagram responding to comments under JP Instagram posts in regards to Banks' demise.
What?
Now, before we read some of the comments, it's important to note that Lanisha is also a dancer and she also have another boyfriend, allegedly. She wrote under the post under a
She
fake.
for the streets. She got multiple boyfriends. She getting, man, that girl, why would you even waste your time?
Page, quoting, I don't care if y'all posting this. My Cody killed the man who tried to R her, and I was there. My mad ex is behind all this.
My mad
I have
ex.
a few people who just don't like me because I ain't want to be with them. So of course, they hopped on this capping and lying. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not a man suspect and love cash. My past don't define me, period. Y'all
Yes,
believe
they do.
anything on the net. And it's sad. Now, if she have nothing to hide, why write this from a fake page? It's also important to know this. We know from the past she'll tell on you. And that post is saying like she's reflecting everything on her ex-boyfriend on why everything is going on. And it seemed like if he get caught for doing something, she just blaming him because he's mad, allegedly. Now, allegedly, it was 2 girls. One person wrote, I told you, bro, get the 2 girls gone. That was our last talk. I told him. When the girl noticed who I was, she was known. I was going to tell Cash about her past.
Wow.
One person responded, I already told him, bro. I know her personally and what she did. He told me he already knew. Another person wrote, I told him the same, bro. Shit, dumb as is up.
That's crazy,
And one of
man.
Trick Daddy daughters who was talking to Cash had also wrote under that post, Cash, Carlos, broken heart emojis. I'm hurt from this. Can't believe it. I ain't can't stop crying. I had a bad feeling about them. I told you. You didn't listen. I even said, add your dad to the call so we can all talk. Cause you was tripping. Now for all them to have the same story about her is evident. She got a pass.
That's
and
crazy.
the people in that community
That's
already
wild.
know about it. It's also clear that someone took Cash's life. And even though no one
She for the streets.
is arrested now, don't mean an arrest is not soon to come. This girl going on social media responding via alias pages that says a lot in itself. It's a very unfortunate situation. The owner of the platform that we just talked about, JP, he went to his live and he said the following. Not going to say much, but it's a reason these dancers defended her. And this case will expose the source that will shock y'all. This investigation going to expose them and open doors to more investigations and connect to other crimes, including cold cases. Use y'all brains. If you know, you know.
That's
he also
crazy,
wrote,
bro.
she has no car, no house. Where her money going to? Think. Like I said.
Oh, so she got a PIN.
Before. It's a crazy story.
So she got somebody,
I keep you guys updated.
So she got a PIN. That's crazy, man. This shawty right here, wow, bro. So she allegedly backdoored him. She wildin', gang. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. This sad, because this is straight out my city. So I'm like, dang, bro. Like, that's how y'all coming. I already said it in multiple videos. Y'all can't trust the women of my city. They be wildin', gang. They want racks. They want designer. And they want your life and your soul, gang. Yeah, that's all they want, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild, man. Y'all stay safe out here. Oh, God.